Hello guys, welcome back. It's me in the Blenheim, and I am running out of fuel. So we're gonna attempt to land the Blenheim without engines. There. Whoa. Okay, let me see. Whoa. Let me climb up. Slowly run. Oh, female. Okay, we're almost out. So using a Blenheim with some careful flying, you can get about 2,000 to 3,000 feet with 5 minutes of fuel from the airfield and all the way back. That's why. So that's the airfield over there. You can see it. You can land just fine. Just 5 minutes of fuel can actually get you quite fast. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There goes the engines. Now engines have died, and our speed rapidly decreases, and so now we'll begin our path back to the airfield. And then look at the propeller blades stop. Yeah, so these propeller blades I tried before will only start spinning at about 400 kilometers per hour. Look, and you will hear some chugging noises as the engines try to start, but we're out of fuel, so no problem. Well, we're losing altitude ever so slightly, and the speed is staying constant as well. In fact, we're even increasing. So this aircraft is actually quite good at glider, if I do say so myself. I'm just keeping a level nose pitch thing. Yeah, level nose. Okay, let's do some rudder action to try and get us on the right course. Okay, let's get us on the right course. Yeah, to get us on the right course, I'll need to use the mouse. And we'll need to descend slightly faster as well. Oh well, we could go around the airfield, I guess, if you want. It's quite a long way down as well, so let's keep the descent rate constant. So this is the kind of everyday version of a airliner trying to land without fuel, without engine power. Although landing an airliner without engines is even tougher.
On time and on target. Everything's fine. How are you?
Okay, let's see how far we are. We're actually quite far on the map. You might want to have some speed on your side. So one of the major concerns is your descent rate, your speed. You have to watch all these when you're gliding without engines. Still quite far from the airfield according to the map. 6,000 feet, roughly. 300 kilometers per hour, translates to how much, but this thing on the propellers only start spinning about 400 kilometers per hour, which goes to show how tight they are, if you know what I mean by that. Slightly faster. Get about 2,000 feet, and then we'll just of course over there. Now, in Flight Simulator X, if you don't know, I used to play that simulator. So a bit of tail swing action to bring the speed down a bit. I used to play Flight Simulator X, and landing was much harder, and I never did a proper landing before. Now, for those who don't know, Sean actually uses a joystick, which makes it easy for him, but I don't. I'm using my mouse and my keyboard, so that actually kinda, yeah, you get the idea. Makes it, I could never land. I never actually landed properly. So. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, using the rudder to reduce speed is my favorite technique, and you should use it. Not that I recommend you do it a lot, but you have to watch your speed as you come into the runway. Get down. Now, one of the best ways to reduce speed drastically is your landing flaps. Flaps in landing mode. But that I don't exactly want to recommend you do. Unless you're really in a rush. Like, I'm at 300 kilometers per hour going to the runway. So that's actually a problem. But you really have to watch your speed because it goes fast when you've got the landing flaps on. See? Watch how fast it goes. Okay, now I'm gonna put up the landing flaps and use a bit of the rudder to reduce speed. Optimal entrance speed, I will suggest 160 for all landings, regardless of whether you got your engine, your damage, or whatever. The optimal speed 160. You can touch down at 180, risky, but it still works. Okay. Suddenly my rudders. Whoa. So 180, not bad. So there you are. Then it'll start telling you critical speed. You can ignore it, especially if you're above the runway. So 160, perfect. We're perfect. We're golden. Pull. You don't have to flare this aircraft because it's a tail. Just let it touch the runway softly, and then you could throttle brake. But let's just for the fun of it, I'll see how far you glide without the throttle brake. It's raining down the airfield. Racing down the runway. It's taking about the whole runway to stop. This is how far we've traveled at 140 touchdown speed. The plane seems so tiny compared to everything else. I'm fairly confident we can stop this aircraft. Hey, there we are. Kinda. We have stopped the aircraft without any brakes whatsoever on the runway without any engines. It's a Blenheim, a bomber. Hey, look, we have stopped. Time to do some classy parking thingy. Yep, badoozies. Well, that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you.